Welcome back to the Bazaar. I was debating between playing another pig run or Mac, but I just feel like the new pig items, we've kind of already explored most of them that seemed good, whereas Mac, I have not yet hit the really cool self-poison stuff, even though it seems like the consensus is that those items are actually pretty bad in their own build, but kind of good in other builds. I'm still going to try to like really force that build and see to what extent we can push it with hopefully a fixed test subject alpha, because it was bugged last time I tried it. They did hotfix the game within that time frame, so we'll have to see. They made a bunch of changes to other items as well. Heavy Venomander. I mean, Smelling Salts is the best item here, so I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna grab a reagent. It's the burn one, sure. I beat Viper with 15 healing. Probably not. Yeah, I would say not likely. I think I just remove both items, go with Kyber Drone. If I don't get the self-poison items, I would also kind of want to see a Frozen Flame, since that's an item I've been wanting to test out for a long time. I have not had the opportunity to get that build going. Wing's fine. Yeah, we'll need to shop here. We're a little bit... we're way too weak here. Good upgrade, and Leeches is good, but I kind of want to test Candles. This has been pretty impressive when I've seen it against me. So, let's get it. See what we can do with that. I wonder how far you can take Candles. Seems like a really decent item for sure. Okay. Do I roll? Probably not. I like Leeches, but no poison yet. Alright. Also, I have learned my lesson from the last run. I will... There's an item that I think is not great, but has a small chance of seeing play. I will buy it if I have the money for it. I'll buy the dagger. Is there a better item than this? Yes, there is. Decent day one. Fair chance at winning, I would say. It's kind of nice to see a Mac here, because most of the time it's going to be... It should be close. Yeah, this looks like a win for me, because I think Burn is going to do more than 12 poison here. And I have a little bit of healing as well. Although they do too. I learned that lifesteal counts as healing the hard way. I just forgot about that. That change. So maybe I don't win, yeah. Actually, I don't win, because this counts as healing. Actually, that didn't matter. Never mind. This could not upkeep itself. For some reason. 4-second charge 2 into haste. Yeah, I guess it's just bad timings for me. I overestimated 8 burn damage. Compared to just stacking poison.
Now this is health food. Literally.
I'll go for regen.
Another step forward on my path.
Leftmost regen item has +2. This might be a roll, but also if we're going for the self-poison, there are a decent amount of weapons in that build. So maybe 10 damage is just to play. It's also good with shard. I feel like 2 regen is also good, but I have 0 regen items right now. So that might be a little bit mediocre. Free haste, no, I'll go medium. Silver Magic Carpet Day 2, really? But also, I wanted to try Sword Cane at some point. Because this item has been fairly impressive as well. But this is pretty much free win. So I'll pivot off of it, because we already played a Magic Carpet run, but... This item is... It's just... It's so free win early. It's crazy. And I beat... Okay, I won't reduce the cooldown. I think... I wonder if I can beat Warrior here, because Warrior really got buffed quite a bit. 400 health. So I definitely need 4 swings of this with 0% crit rate. So it's going to take me, counting the haste, I would say about maybe like 20 seconds or something. 20 seconds. Can I survive 20 seconds? With 5 regen, some healing, I think I can. Yeah, at least it's worth a shot here. Ooh, I forgot to calculate this. But I think these will chip in to mitigate the Tusk Helm. At least I hope. And this lifesteal should be enough. Yeah, it's enough, it's enough. Wait. Timing. Uh-oh. Oh my... No! What the fuck? Are you kidding me? It was that close? Okay, I forgot to calculate the shield. That definitely hurt me. I was just looking at damage. Okay. Oh, we are in big trouble. We are in big trouble. I need to find the crit stuff now.
I could go make some more stories. Then come back and tell me.
I need to find the crit stuff, please. Please, please, please. Freeze. Dagger. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Definitely in trouble here. Okay, that's not good. Oh man. It's a devastating start. At least I get to benefit from the dagger here. Possibly should have upgraded it, but I didn't expect to find a potion there. And I didn't think I would play any potions, except for exactly haste. It's probably the only potion where I'd want the 3 ammo. Maybe the crit damage potion? Yeah, I didn't think about that one. It's not gonna decide the fight either way. Like I probably lose this guaranteed. They nerfed the bird, but way too much max health. Losing to that warrior is devastating. I'm not exactly sure we can recover from that. We'll see. I'm gonna have to get lucky with my encounters and events and stuff. Just being 1 level down is tough. Probably just have to try to high roll off of this. Nope. I desperately need money here. Can we beat that? Oh, and this is terrible, right? Because it says a weapon gains life steal, it can give it to itself. That is really bad. I don't think we're beating much here. Unless this gets lifesteal. If it does get lifesteal, it's a win. Actually, I have to risk it here. If we lose this fight, then I think the run's over, but I have to give myself a chance. With the lifesteal, I think it's guaranteed win. Nope. 50-50 again. Ah, that's so bad. Actually guaranteed win if I lifesteal the carpet. Pretty sure. Jesus. Well, it's time to make the most miraculous comeback you've ever seen. But it won't be with the poison items, I think. That's for sure.
You're not getting hurt on purpose just to come see me, are you?
Could buy this, maybe try to turn this into the win condition.
The city's where the wounds are.
Carpet needs some synergy. And also I've already played it, so I don't really want to play it.
I'm gonna rub this stuff on you. Don't make it weird.
Guess that has synergy. Wow, my rolls have been like hitting potions is the worst possible scenario. Okay. Guess that's something. I'll have slow. Do I have to play this? Maybe I do. It's not great, but I guess it's not like I have a choice, right? Alright, well. No slow.
Why must we do this? Death laughs at us both. My people.
I am very pissed. This is the most tragic early game ever, I think. Really is. I'm gonna win this at least. Probably not. Actually, it's looking good. Yeah, it's looking good. Okay. Nightshade did turn things around, thankfully. Even without the slow. Just need a slow here. For more uptime. B1, B2, I guess in a way, dagger upgrade is pretty decent. This is also a good upgrade. Might go for stone. But I need reagents. I don't know. Yeah, I'll go for stone. I think I have to lean towards these two items, or these three, I should say. That's our win conditions.
I'm pretty laid back.
Chunk. But they're bronze chunks. They're not great. Also, I don't have a catalyst generator. I don't really understand this item. Yeah, at least that's silver. I'm more interested in this. What about this? Raven. Let's get Calcinator.
That is free. I like the exercise.
Should be decent at least. Do I have... I still don't have a play for a small item? I didn't remember that. But this is useless. Damn it. Was there anything could have... No, I went to a medium shop. Yeah, there was nothing. This is really tough. Rather play this? Probably. Yeah, I would say so. Can I beat this? How much HP does Marianus have? I don't think I beat it. 900 health, eels for 50. Yeah, I don't... That does not look good for me.
What you looking at?
Just look for like a potion upgrade or something. Yeah. Not looking good.
Hand it to you. You're good.
At least I leveled to 4. More damage. It's not really what I want.
The formula of life is revealed.
Maybe I should upgrade the dagger. I guess. Just for PvP.
Let's get those decks hammered out. Feel the difference? That's some masking cloth.
I don't know if this potion's gonna do that much, but should do a little bit at least. I don't think a medium item's gonna help. I need like a crazy skill. That's not great. Yeah, that's not great. It's not great unless this can't... Yeah, I can crit. See, that doesn't make any sense. This should not be able to crit. But I had a feeling it would. I gotta find a reagent here.
And sometimes I sell stuff.
Goop flail. Time to goop flail. There's no way it's better than Nightshade. This item needs a buff. That's a slow item. I guess.
To leave already?
I don't really know what else to do. Still have no reagents though. Might roll for one. No, I need the money. I guess I could roll this. Try to hit a different obsidian item. Okay, that's a good one. Okay, that's definitely a good one. I can leverage that. Actually, we could definitely leverage this. Potentially build defining. Alright, fine. One of the better items I could find, but it doesn't really scale. That's the only issue with this. It's flat damage and then that's it. I have the 3 gold. I need to find a catalyst though.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobody.
Okay, this looks fine. Or not. Do I have the damage output to beat that? Maybe with the slow, yeah. Yeah, maybe with the slow.
Next time, boys,
Yep.
less blunder, more
Clutch sleeping
plunder.
potion, that's for sure. Finally. Actually, I had a win before that. Wait, what did I win against? Oh yeah, I won against the pig player. Nice. Nightshade, forgot. Okay, we're not out of it just yet. I can turn this disastrous run around. That's gonna take a little bit more gold though, that's for sure. I need catalysts. I feel like I can't go to Curio here. Just take free items. Maybe a slow item. But this comes with 2 gold, so I feel like I'd rather... Oh yeah. Oh, that's great. So that's also income. Great. Pretty sure I beat this. Whoa, wait, they buffed this to gold. Uh-oh. I might... yeah, I'm remembering the old fight. That's not good. Also, this is the slowest item, which is really bad for my sleeping potion, but... yeah, it's not looking good. Wait. No! Oh my god. This would be a miracle if I make it past 7. Losing 3 XP PvP fights. PvE fights, I mean. But we can just call this a challenge run, I guess. And see what happens. I need a skill to bust me out of this. Okay, that's not great. I need catalyst. Don't really care about that. I'd rather transform this. Well, amber is good, that's for sure. Still do this, probably. Give me catalyst, give me this upgrade. I do want to buy that. And now I need 3 gold. How do I do that? I guess I'd play this and probably sell this. I think we'd sell the sleeping potion. No, I'd sell the dagger at this point. Yeah, it's probably like, or I just sell carpet, which means I'm down an item, and I'm down a decent amount of power too. Actually, no, not really. I think I'd rather do that. I think this is good because it procs this and then 3 times haste. Do I want this next to here? I don't think so. So I'll do it like this, fine. I could also just buy this again. Wait, why did I even sell it? Oh, because I thought I was going to sell something else. Alright, fine, I'll just buy it. It does proc this.
Oh, sure. I can help you. But you have to trust me.
Low freeze.
Thanks for trusting me.
Sure.
I hope we can do this again.
When we are finished,
Could test out the nerfed femur as well. That would be like a
My
natural
fight isn't
top
with
end for this
you,
build.
but if you insist.
What the? I have to reload this this run. Yikes! A lot of damage. Also, slowing water wheel doesn't do shit. So
Bravery
yeah, goodbye.
without
Just
strength
burst.
is a sword
Too much
without
burst.
blade.
Yeah, I think I just have to roll here. We got Salt Claw, which is not great. Alright, let's get some gold. A little bit more stuff. Oh man, this is trash. Whatever. At least it's giving me some money as well. And scaling this. And this. And Calcinator is maybe playable at some point, maybe. Could buy some stuff, maybe small items, not this. Probably not that. Regen potion instead of sleeping potion. I think that's probably good. I don't think I like sleeping potion that much at all. I don't really care to upgrade this because I don't want to keep this on the board for too long. Okay, pretty sure I beat Lone Shark with a bunch of regen here. If I'm wrong, it's not gonna be fun. But I need the XP.
need of some
Desperately.
financial assistance.
Probably transform Mothmeal at some point as well. It's not looking good. Oh yeah, these are buffed from well, a few patches ago, but it's a lot more damage. Looks like I'm dead. No! Oh my! Okay, alright. Cleared that one. That was close. Sure damage, sure. Improve weapons. I don't know what they rework this to. Crit. Upgrade leftmost weapon. Enchant leftmost weapon. Upgrading this for 10. Might just give it crit chance. Why not? Does it give me double the max health if it crits?
Closer and closer.
Maybe.
I can hear my sister's laughter.
Poison.
I was expecting you 0.5 seconds ago.
Okay. This item is really busted, so yeah, we might get to showcase something interesting here. Finally. Alright, let's get this online.
Accelerating speed for you.
And it's better than these two. Might pivot off of this, and then in that case I should have upgraded this, but I didn't think we would pivot onto this kind of build. And then I would probably haste this, because it procs this, which hastes something else, so that seems good. No, no. Guess I could slap the extract on this now. Yeah, I want to cut this eventually. I'm gonna move away from the slow build, most likely. Enchanted item would be cool, I guess. That is acceptable, I guess, but well, I should buy it because of Mothmeal getting rolled potentially, and then I might be down a slow item, which could be bad temporarily. I could also just play it instead of this, which actually makes sense. I don't think this is that good. Alright. 2 things are spawning start of day, so we're fine on that front. Poison yourself. Okay. Alright, let's go. Oh, I forgot about
If
this.
you knew my true purpose, you would stand aside.
What would I want on the... Oh yeah, I forgot about this too. Wait, there are multiple things I forgot about. Like this, and then... So does it scale the regen? So this should be on the left, and then crit. This should be on the right. Oh, this is not looking good. How do they have double carpet with lifesteal? Jesus Christ. It's so done. But this is broken. I know this item's broken.
I could teach you my power, but
With a little bit more support, I would have been actually in a good spot to win, I think. Let's put this on the left. It does scale the regen, then this goes on the right. I think we're looking okay, depending on if I can find more support for this, or maybe not. Maybe I just like Nightshade as a win condition because it scales off the, like, every time this procs the regen, it does scale the Nightshade, which is quite good. I would just have to replace this this package, I think, overall. Pendulum. Pendulum. There's an adjacent item. Charge the other. Not so sure about that one. Has potential. But it's just a medium item that doesn't really do much. Unless I combo it with the earrings, and then it's interesting, but... Yeah, it is pretty interesting with the earrings in the slow package. If I were to do it, it would have to be like this or something. Probably cutting that and then going... like bouncing between these two. If this was enchanted with poison, that would have been the best case. Oh no, wait, no, because it has to be self-poison. This might be better. It's possible. It's very possible. But then it's true that my damage output doesn't really exist with this build. Could be an issue. And I don't know what I want to crit. It's also another problem. We'll see. I'm gonna test it. I think I do roll the moth meal here. Or a chunk. Or probably a moth meal. I need the power. Not bad, but I wouldn't say that's good either. I'd say it's kind of mid. Not for now. See how this performs. I feel like it's just gonna lack a little bit of damage. Or a lot of damage. But maybe this goes off enough. And I gain the max health. Actually, this might be a win condition. Just a stall. Full stall. Gain the max HP. Gain the regen to go to top off the max health. And then do chip shots and a little bit of poison on my opponent. Maybe that's the... I could actually... I think that's kind of viable with this setup. Maybe we could try that. So... what's the goal then? Just find more slows, more haste. So more self-poison. Faster self-poison. I mean, yeah, this is not beatable for most people. 500 regen, unless I get burned. Burn is the main counter. That's the main way I'm gonna lose, if I do lose. Okay, Igloo plus... yeah, Igloo plus Frozen Flame. That's also something I'd want to consider. It's a pivot.
Bazaar has many secrets.
Silver lower. What does this do?
I
Adrenaline
will
converter.
uncover them all.
Adrenaline, 15 regen, 10 poison. This is what? Obsidian Earrings like 100 health? That would be so much more max health. Earring. Yeah, 75. So plus 25 is not great. I think it's probably just 5 more regen on the self-poison.
You had a chance
Should
to
add up.
mask and steal. The fire softens before it strengthens.
Maybe there's a middle ground here where I just do... When you poison yourself, I just play this. And then that buffs my damage by a ton. But it does nerf my crowd control. And my earring procs, but I don't think that's a huge deal. Maybe that's okay. Fishing net, Jesus. I don't think I can hold this anymore. I feel like we just, we keep these. I'm not sure about the ritual dagger. I do want to keep that in my inventory for income. I think I do like this. Maybe we just give up on Igloo, depending... Okay, if I can hit Frozen Flame here, I will pivot, but... Yeah, I think we just go for this. Full stall.
I'm so glad we could
Alright, in this case, I would rather play it like this. Jason item, poison 4, regen 2. This is interesting, I'm not gonna lie, this is really interesting. I guess I will play Nightshade.
use that for the good of
I feel like this build has potential. I think I could go for the full stall, but I don't like heavy ritual dagger. Like this is good, but because it double procs this, but that's really about it. I think I need the damage. I'm scared of I'm really terrified of burn, and burn just completely destroys me. This is really tempting. Yeah, this is actually really tempting. And I would argue this is also interesting, but I kind of like this. We're gonna activate so much poison.
glad you bought this.
I could probably do this. And go for the full stall build. I want to upgrade this pretty badly now. Alright, please no burn, and then we're probably good to go.
100 years when you are dust.
I'm gonna have a perma-hasted board,
I have faced 82
which
forces
does
like
mean
you. People are a power.
that this item is probably not necessary at the end of the day. We'll see. They poison mirror, but they have freeze. Not sure how that's gonna play out. Depends on their freeze targets. Oh, it's looking good for me. I'm very much outpacing their freeze. Or their poison, I mean. Yeah, we're looking great here. Holy. Oh my god, wait. I'm so happy at least this run enabled me to, you know, figure out how good these items are. I mean, this lived up to my expectations. I'm seeing Black Rose in a new light now, because this has gotten a huge boost from double proccing off of self-poison and opponent poison. So like this item, this item. So yeah, I'm really able to test out a lot of stuff in this run, even though it's kind of a disaster. Yeah, I will... I don't know if I go for items here, or just buff the poison on this, which does improve my damage output by a significant amount. I think it's... Oh yeah, oh that's good. Unfortunately, I'm not sure this can carry me through the whole run, but we'll see. Loot for cooldown is really interesting. I think I have to do it. Okay, unfortunately just 6% on one, which... Okay, if I'm gonna do that... I do think the wing is pretty important on Mac, since starting speed is generally a problem, but I wonder, like, resolving this faster, does that really do that much for me? Not really. It would be a slow item. which I don't have, so it's not really doing much. I think I just do +2 on this. Oh, this does not scale the regen though. Holy. It's a little scary, but at least this one is giving me, or making up for that, so it's probably fine. This has the slow charge skill, I believe. Ideally, I would definitely want upgrades on these two items, since it would increase the targets for the slow, which would then charge this more. And this activating means this activates, which then activates this. This build is really interesting. Way more interesting than my last Mac build. And I'm gonna keep this going for the whole run here. No pivots, unless something plays into the build. But yeah, we're gonna stick with this.
I see everything.
It's looking interesting. I don't think it'll go the full way, but this is really interesting. I think by the time I'm at half health, I'm either dead, or I probably already win. So this is kind of a weird skill. In some scenarios, it will be good, but I think late game it won't, so I'm probably not going to do that. Yeah, I'd rather look for something more impactful. I have the money to roll too. If you have exactly one weapon, yeah, that's really good. I think we can play with one weapon here, and it can just be this. Which means I just get a 10% cooldown reduction, which is good. Poison scaling. Is that interesting? It would really skyrocket my damage, but I feel like we're just looking to crowd control at this point. This is kind of all the build can be for now. Not sure I'm so... yeah, I can't really buy that. I think that item is pretty bad, by the way. No! Memento Mori needs a rework. This item sucks. I will buy this and roll it, maybe. Nah. Too much money. I think. Yeah, it's too expensive. Just to roll it. I'd rather just be rolling chunks or something. Actually, maybe not. Maybe I just sell the chunks. I don't like it. I'll just roll the Nightshade.
That's good.
I'm gonna roll anything. Apparel? That's apparel. And the upgrade is good. From any hero? Not sure what I would be looking for. But I'm also not sure that rolling Nightshade is that good. I could also roll Heavy Ritual Dagger into a slow item, which could fit into this build. I think I'd rather do that. Yep. But now... I mean, this is really, really good. Perfect, pretty much. But it means that my positioning has to take a hit here. And probably means that I don't play this, after all. Which is kind of weird. I think I have to play it. What if I decided not to play this? Then what item would go in this spot, though? Not much. Yeah, that's interesting decision. Maybe this. Just hasting the amber to get more. Oh, this says when an adjacent item slows, so yeah, but he can't haste that. Very weird situation, because positioning is not possible here. Because this has to be left. This is weird. This is really awkward. I do want to play this. Maybe I'd play it like this. No, I want the crit on this. Does that mean I just haste Amber, which then hastes itself again? Maybe that's fine. Or, again, I could cut this. Just play Incense. And try to figure out what to play on this spot. No, that's not possible as well. Poison Self. It's better to play this than this, almost certainly. Okay. I think we've solved that. So yeah, this is as good as it gets, I believe. I want the haste procs because it also charges this. But I'm not getting that many haste procs. Maybe it's not worth playing. I don't have anything better for now, though. Eventually, I will probably cut this.
Seek the ultimate secret. Will you get me any closer? You remind me of someone I fought last century.
I do think... Uh-oh. Burn. This is what I was afraid of. And it's a Frozen Flame plus Calcinator plus Charging. This looks pretty tough. Good freeze. Okay, my regen is going crazy. I need to upgrade this. And this is spectacular, really. Truly, truly spectacular. We're turning the runaround. And the more items, the more good enchanted items that I get, the higher the likelihood that we go far here. And once we reach level 10, I'm pretty sure one of these two has, you know, good enchantments. Let's see, I'm hoping one is the, like, when you use adjacent enchantments. Rapid injection. Nope. So, oh, it's when you poison, that's broken. That is really, really busted. And then, so this is great. Adrenaline. Inverter is also when you poison. Oh, that's when you poison yourself, so that's worse, right? Wait, what's the other one? Rapid. No, that's just when you poison. So this is one of the best enchanted items in the game, I guess. It's good news for me. Nope. Just looking for upgrades. Specifically that. Yep. I need more max HP to tank. Oh, it's looking good. I've turned this runaround for sure. I think I've definitely turned this runaround. Weapons, nope. We only want one. I think it's time to roll something else. I don't know about rolling Nightshade. It's very unlikely that this rolls into something I'd want to play. I could just roll a chunk. But I feel like I should take a look at least. I'll say goodbye to that item. It does give me gold, right, to enchanted item. Poison, yeah, this is not happening. Alright, we can probably sell that at some point. Death Knight Reaper, pretty sure I can beat that. I have to beat it though. Like, I need the experience, so... I am definitely considering this as well. Hasting the Rose. But I feel like I need the... Maybe I don't need the slow. Maybe this is already perma-slow. Just forget the crit. Haste it. Permanent haste Rose. Seems good. With this, adding even more poison to the build. Just have Giga regen. I'm very happy that this item can now see play, because this item, the rework was pretty cool, it just wasn't up to par with the other items. It didn't have its synergies unlocked until double poison happens. 1200 regen, max health doubled, right? Something like that. Yep, doubled, even more than doubled max health. It's not going to be very useful, unfortunately. Give me cooldown. Shield? Really? Shield? Oh. Oh, this is... I do have to go to 10, right? Like, as much as I want Curio for plus haste plus slow, I need to make it to 10, and this guarantees it. I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong. Wait, am I wrong? No, I get... Actually, I might be wrong. I had to hit a 3 XP fight there. I hope I'm right, but I think I'm actually gonna be one off. Yeah, I'm gonna be one off. It was worth a shot, I think, to get a 3 XP fight. It would have been pretty likely on day 9 I could hit like a 5 XP fight, a 4 XP fight, a 3 XP fight. It's not happening. Okay, well that... Wait, no, we're good. I did do the math right. Small items. I think I just want the XP either way. try to come back in. Okay,
I will
so
defend death
heal
itself.
would cleanse a lot of my self-poison. Like, when you use adjacent heal. That's really interesting, but there is better. There's also much worse, though. Like, there's also much worse. As in, Obsidian, I think, is horrible because it... Well, actually, no. I don't care that much about Temporal Strike. So Obsidian would be pretty good still. Burn would be okay. When you poison slow is good as well. When you poison freeze is obviously broken. Shield is good. Shiny is not great. Turbo is redundant, but not too bad. Yeah, it's probably random. I think ideally I would want shield. I think heal is, I don't know, it's tempting, right? Because cleansing my own self-poison, when I am self-poisoning quite a bit, and my opponent could also be burning and poisoning me. So having on adjacent use cleanse, basically, that's quite strong. I actually think it's good enough. Because this is going off so fast that I'm able to cleanse, I'm able to, you know, fight off a little bit of damage as well until I get my regen fully online. I think it's correct. Because they changed the way cleanse works, now it's 10%. It's much more powerful. The healing enchant in general is much more powerful. And this is on any poison proccing too, so it's like really crazy, right? Wait, what? Oh no, it is on when you poison yourself. Okay, it's still fine. It's not when you poison, so they're equivalent. Yeah, they're equivalent, but I'd rather scale this item with poison, so... Wow, look at it. Oh my god. Tortuga. I almost died. Tortuga. Haste your other items 1 second when using another friend. Charge this 2 seconds. 800 damage base? Jesus. Oh my, they have Draconic Rage and they're not playing Burn, but I guess they probably just found it that day. Interesting, I guess. 14k, 24k, 4,000, 2,430 healing. That is extremely good. Thankfully it wasn't Burn. Yeah, it worked out. Only 2 activations of Black Rose. Maybe it's not worth hasting then. Nah, 140 regen is good. This is so much regen, wow. Cool. They nerfed shot glasses as well. I don't even think shot glasses should be in their build in the first place. Give me poison, give me cooldown, 3 XP. Nah, it's gonna be cooldown. It's just the most important stat here. 3 XP is tempting. But I think cooldown is more important. If we could get this to, yeah, 4.8. It's almost there. Well, it's basically there. 4.8 is a 4 charge instead of 5. So that's a big deal. Apparel from any hero. I can't say I'm too interested. I think I'll just grab... max health or 50 heal? I think 50 heal's better. So it will really proc a lot off of this anyways, and... Ooh, they buffed the XP return on this fight. But this fight is incredibly difficult. I kind of want to test it out, but I'm pretty sure I insta-lose. Maybe it's not worth it. Maybe it's not worth it, but I want to test it. I want to see what they did to the fight. Yep, this is still busted. Oh, now it has Frozen Bludgeon. What? Did it always have this? Not sure. Yep, I'm getting slapped for 2,000 and I'm dead. Nah, it's okay. Good thing they buffed the return on experience for this fight, because since they buffed Nitrogen Hammer, this fight has been an absolute nightmare. I think it's incredibly difficult to beat. It was not even close. Like, I was getting dominated there. Guess I'm never getting an upgrade for this. It doesn't matter that much. Terrible. I'm still kind of looking for something else here, but I feel like it's still decent. I would want to play this no matter what, though.
Hi, I'm Quixel, Master Merchant or something.
Okay, I think that might be better than this. Triple slow. No, it's not. Well, it's better for crowd control. But I think it's worse because the haste procs this as well. So it's kind of doubling up this activation. But you could also convince me that this is better. Because then I get even more haste procs, because this is when an adjacent item slows. And I also get more cleansing too. So I get way less regen. But I get crowd control. I think that's better. Yeah, I actually think that's better. We'll have to test it. Yeah, I get way less regen though. Okay, let's look here. I don't know what to look for here, but let's see. Use a potion, gain 20 regen. So these are bad. Low charge or regen. Oh, now this is crazy good. Oh my god, this is broken. Because if it scales this, I get so much more value out of it. If it scales this, it's fine. If it scales this, it's also acceptable. So they're all good targets, really. They're all good targets. And yeah, this allows me to keep them. I think until we pivot off the restorative, what is it called? Until we pivot off of this, I would rather play Incense. Oh my god. Everything's enchanted. Actually no, it's just they have diamond items. Do I beat this? Looks like yes. I don't have the damage to fight the regen here. And I'm cleansing a lot. Yeah. The new rework of heal makes these stall builds so much more viable.
I've got another salvo with me.
Because there's a certain point where their burn and poison is actually not scaling that much, because 10%, the higher your burn and poison is, right, the more it cleanses, obviously. So it's really hard for them to stack those damage over time effects with the new rework. That means you have even more time to stack your stall, you know, mechanic, whatever it is, whether it's shield, just general healing, or in my case, regen and max health, which is pretty much the pinnacle of stalling. So I cannot believe this run turned around. Never give up in the Bazaar, I guess. I lost 3 XP PvE fights, and we're still in this. And we're not even at Death's Door. That is just wild. Kind of wondering if I want to go for gumballs here, but probably not. Still looking for upgrades. Maybe I'd roll this. No, I don't want another weapon. Oh, nice. Hey, I like that they did rework that you can now find bronze items no matter what day it is, I think. So it's definitely good. I'll take the 5 XP fight, even though it is a little bit unfortunate that we can't benefit from hyperfocus. Probably fine though. Wish there were recap numbers on how many times this activated. Perma slow, almost perma slow. On a 9 item board. Jesus. My build is actually wild. I could get one tap though. That's always the weakness with these stall builds is, you know, if your max HP is not high enough, you just get one tapped. 5k healing. 2000 damage, that's not bad. And then yeah, again, every hit from this onto this is completely crazy.
these centuries, there is still
And give me cooldown or poison or upgrade. Sure, I'll take it. Take the upgrade. Slap it onto this. Get some more whoa, that scaled a lot. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, 4, 8, 12. That's a lot. So that's scaling a ton of heal onto that. Oh my god. No point in getting weapons. Rolling for money is okay, I guess. Like, do I really want a slow item? I guess I could upgrade one of these. I should probably try to look. Calling in the storm early is tempting. But I feel like no matter how long it lasts, like, whether I call it early or not, I don't think the outcome changes. It might. It's possible that it does. It is possible that it does change the outcome. I don't know how to evaluate this. I think it's not worth it. Yeah, I would say it's not worth it. That's what my gut's telling me. I'm pretty sure I'm correct on that.
It's not overpriced.
Scales. Not even sure why I necessarily went to this instead of going for the other nodes, but it is what it is. Alright. Off we go.
You are a child to me, and I will punish you.
Go ahead, underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
Tiny Dancer is really good. A lot of burn. Ton of burn. And Powder Keg. No crit though. It's gonna nuke me. Oh, nice. That's great. Buys me a decent amount of time to build up here. Yeah, they can't win. They can't win. I'm cleansing too much. Look at it. Look at the regen. 34 regen per self-poison. Oh my. It's not. Oh, what the?
Another round.
Oh my god. This kill is so crazy. Imagine if this was silver. Not silver. Imagine if this was not silver. Like, gold is 2, and I think diamond is 3 or 4. I can check actually. Let me check. Imagine if I find upgrades for this skill. They just cannot kill me unless they one-tap me. Vital renewal. No, it's 1, 2, 3. It's still really crazy. Alright, anyways. Sure. We want upgrades to these two. Ideally.
What's right for you?
I am shocked.
Hey, that's okay.
Because,
It's been nice.
I never expected just these 2 items alone to enable like a build to win. Then again, I do have like crazy synergy from enchanted items, so it is definitely on the luckier side of things. I don't actually think upgrades are better than just 240 here, unless I hit this, but it's unlikely. I just don't want to get one-tapped.
You discover
Upgrade an item.
is revealed.
Is it just rapid injection? Scales the heal? Or is it 25 max health per activation? It's definitely not this. And this is 5 more regen. I would say it's this.
Don't tell me you're Smith. That guy
Because it scales the heal as well. And it scales my damage as well. So it increases the poison. Yeah, when you poison yourself, poison. Okay. The slow skill is tempting, but it also slows my stuff, so not too sure about that. Void Colossus, I most likely do not beat that. It might still be worth a shot though. Oh, they nerfed the XP on it. Depending on what it destroys, as long as it doesn't destroy these items, I think we're fine. If it destroys anything on this side, we're okay. And I just need enough regen / poison to survive. Nice. Oh yeah, the slows are great. Buying me so much time. Uh-oh. We're still fine. Yeah, we're good. Not even close. Not even close. The slowing is too good here.
Disgusting creatures.
Diamond item. Just gonna sell it. A bunch of money. There's really not much I want. I think I actually do go for like 1% crit gumballs here. It's not relevant. Whatever. Let's just go here. Try to get like a hammer from Stella. Oh my goodness. It's not even that good. But I could buy it and roll it, but I can't. Like, there's nothing I would get from this that would replace any of my items, no matter what. Especially not... Wait, how, why? Why? How can I get icy items from this shop? Is this just a new thing where you can hit icy enchantments from other hero shops? Or is this a bug? By some miracle, I'd have to roll it into one of these, I guess, and then maybe. I don't need this anymore. Alright, let's grab another fight. Uh-oh. Now that's a hard one. Because it starts by destroying an item. Yeah, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. And it destroyed a Caltrops. I have a chance. Great freeze on this. I think I win. Yep. Very good RNG. Very, very good RNG. I'm pretty sure I win. Yep. Wow. My run RNG has really turned around. Oh, I'm so happy this is a 5 XP fight now. Instead of 4. There was no reason for this. Ooh. Yeah? Yeah. That's actually good. It plays into my stall build pretty well. It is a little bit unfortunate though that I'm removing a 3 target slow, but it's my first time playing Singularity. I have to do it, and it's perfect. Like this is the build for it. Like I have no reason not to play it here, especially with the haste. I almost want free skills just to buy myself time over diamond skills. I'm not sure this can bring that much to the table versus having guaranteed, like, even one single proc of freeze buys me so much time. Prevents me from getting one shot potentially as well.
Is that slow enough for you?
Nope. Okay, not good. Yep, that's perfect. Alright, perfect. What I wanted. Singularity, here we go.
If you knew my true purpose, you would stand aside.
Hopefully they have a small item that I can destroy. Yeah, they do. They do. Can I survive? Oh, it's Tortuga again. I'm pretty good against poison, so this is a good sign. They do have scaling, and they froze my... Actually, it's okay that they froze the salt. Come on, Singularity, go. Destroy the... Yeah, that's fine. Oh yeah, they can't win. They actually can't win. They can't win. Singularity's so slow, man. It's not that good, really, but whatever. It's fun. And it doesn't hurt my build that much. Like, I think the other item is better, but... You know, it is what it is. It's fine. So I could roll the icy item, but again, I think I'd just rather find small items here. Just upgrade some of these. Yep, that's a good one. That's a really good one. Triple target now. Except for the fact that I cut one of the slow items.
Make deals, not war. I suppose you'll
Not too much to upgrade. I think this is a high priority upgrade. This is a high priority upgrade. This is not really. Can I beat another freeze build? Maybe. Let's give it a try. I'm gonna level up anyways. I'm not sure what I even want from this fight other than the experience. I think this fight, yeah, this fight's easier, at least. Than the others. Than the other freeze fight, I mean. Singularity gets stopwatch, yep. Nice. Shout out to Singularity. They're gone. Much easier. Grab an ice pick.
The Bazaar has many secrets. I will uncover
Give
them
me
all.
cooldown, please. Hammer. Sure, why not?
A thing of true beauty.
Who knows, maybe if I get Giga slowed, this haste needs to be longer. Yeah, I'll take 1,500. My only goal right now is to stall. Okay, I guess it's time for gumballs after all. Too lazy, I'm just gonna sell those. There we go, we got our 1% crit, 2%. Even though it's mostly irrelevant because this can't crit. I guess it is kind of relevant on the earrings. Alright.
In 100 years when you are dust,
Just have to not get one tapped. But even if I get one tapped in this fight, we still have a life. Oh, I don't like this. I do not like the look of this. Wait. Actually, I kind of do. Actually, I kind of like this. It's only damage. It's probably the easiest thing for me to beat. Yep. Yeah, Singularity... Eh, that was good there. It sniped the good targets. The stall build! It's working! It's not really a pure stall build though. That's the... Yeah, I'm kind of role-playing as a stall build. But it is doing a significant amount of damage as well, so... Can I really call it a stall build? I think you can. Because technically if they also have healing, it just goes to fatigue and then... I probably still win because I'm scaling max HP and regen. Yeah, let's get more max health. I think I might go for the heal here. Over the regen. Okay. I don't even know why I went here, but I'm sure we can find something with the gold, right? Even I just want like a something like this that I can sell. Like a wing. 10 gold. Butter. Obsidian sulfur, bad blocker, salt. Orange Julian. Okay, maybe I don't want to roll too much here. Maybe I have to stop in case we find like a weapon shop. I have to stop. If you have exactly one weapon when you crit with it, charge a non-weapon. It's worse than this. Whatever. I'm done.
my mind glows.
Upgrade an item, as I mentioned, probably this or this. But in this case, it might actually be a gold skill. Yeah, I think it might be a gold skill here. More utility. Nope. Nope. I don't care about the damage. Give me utility. That's a shame that I can't buff this. When you visit a merchant... Alright, well, is what it is. It's fine. It's not too bad. No point in going to these, I would say. So I'll give this a shot. Oh, I should not be playing Singularity in this fight, though. Yeah, no, absolutely not. Okay, another good Oh, good RNG there, but terrible RNG there. I think we lose. Wait, unless this destroyed... Yeah, okay, okay, maybe, maybe. I just lost my main weapon, but they lost their Singularity, so... Yeah, I win. Okay, still good RNG. In the end. But yeah, this disables so much, because this is useless, and then this is way less impactful. Which means this is way... Like, everything goes down the drain if this disappears. My whole build. Efficiency-wise. Sure, I'll do 150. Might help. We're one win away from a disastrous start to 9 wins in very likely 10, I would say. That's how crazy that comeback was. Jesus. I cannot believe it. I was really close to conceding the run and restarting a new, starting a new run and just deleting that footage. And just recording a new video entirely. That's wild. I almost gave up. Never give up.
If you want something big and ugly,
Like, I should be up an entire level here.
Melting away impurities.
Poison skills. You poisoned your weapon. No, this was a mistake, right? Yeah, this was a mistake. I should have gone for max skills and tried to upgrade the vital renewal. But I don't know why I went... Well, because it's more likely I hit something I want from this, but... Ooh, yep. Okay, this will help. This has your poison items? Oh man, that is really good. Okay, here we go, Mac. Okay, Mac I'm scared of. I will admit that I am scared of Mac here. The freeze build. Okay, it's not the freeze build, it's... Femur with slow... And a turbo... they might kill me. Yeah, it's too much damage, yep. Okay, Femur's still broken, even though they nerfed the shit out of it. Wait, did they? I thought they nerfed that to like 15 seconds. What happened there? 17, 15, 13. So this should be 13. They reduced it by 12. Oh, they have the glass cannon, yikes. Oh my, oh, their skills are vile. So they have 15, 12, so they have 27% cooldown reduction. Yeah, that makes sense, I guess. And then probably a little bit of, you know, wing, feather nonsense. What a build. That is brutal. Yeah, that is brutal. Cannot beat that. Oh, it might end at 9. It's okay. Wait, I do get another when you poison yourself. Okay, I don't want haste. Give me freeze? Shield? I don't know. Something like that. No. No. It's the worst one by far. Not even close. That is by far the worst one. Damn it. Okay, now that we have crit incentive, I think it's better to gumball here than apparel from other heroes. Oh, I'm pissed. I'm pissed about this. This could have been so many things that would help me. Except for that. Except for that. This might be a desperate enough situation where I have to roll the freeze thing and then hope for the best. Nope. Nope. And in that fight, for example, Singularity is terrible. Maybe, yeah, I think for the last fight I can't play Singularity. It does make my build weaker. Depends on the matchup, I guess. God, the sound is so bugged. Sound is bugged. Too many effects at the same time. Can I get a skill vendor? I haven't seen a skill vendor, right? Cooldown? Okay. Okay, that is... That's a thing. That is certainly a thing. Doesn't help, doesn't help.
Now this is healthful. Eat the bones.
Helps a little bit.
Stronger bones.
Yeah, I got a drum into skill. Or an enchantment event or something. Come on. Skill bender. Should be guaranteed at some point. Or not? What the? Are you kidding me?
Come with no weapons?
Really? What a joke.
Big bargains.
I just rolled like all the nonsense. Okay, I guess we're done. And yeah, depending on the matchup, I will cut Singular. We've had our fun with this, but it's just... I gotta get the 10 wins now. Okay, I don't think Vanessa's gonna work. It's not gonna work. Vanessa can just one-tap me with single weapon. I'd rather have like a proc of slow. Probably. Which then triggers this, which then triggers this, which then... I mean, this could be good. I don't know, but I feel like the difference between a 5.3 second item and a 9.2 second item is insane. So either way, I think whatever I pick, it's bad. Whatever I pick is bad. Because if they're playing a build with a bunch of small items, then obviously this is going to be pretty good. But if their main build is around a large or medium item, then this is going to be way better. So it's kind of tough. It's a tough call. I think this hits more builds, though, than the Singularity. But am I that Do I actually care? Or do I do it for the memes? Alright, I'll do it, fuck it. It's fine, who cares if I get 10 wins, right? It's gonna work. I have a feeling they're gonna play a bunch of small items here.
Why must we do this? Death
Come on.
laughs at us both.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble
Okay.
with nobody.
Okay, it's icicle, thrusters, and oh, I'm dead. Fuck. Oh wait, I have so much freeze. And they only have one active item. Wait. As long as I don't get one tapped.
You fall like a boulder.
Oh.
I flow like the wind.
Oh, they have one shot, one kill. Okay, well I was not beating that either way. That's unlucky. I mean, still, to get... Like, their build is crazy, right? Like, to get 9 wins from that is a beautiful outcome. Not sure if this would have changed... No, I just... Okay, so... Wait, how much damage was that? 15k? Okay, I do not survive that. I was gonna say, maybe if this was... Shield... maybe if this was shield, maybe. Freeze would have won, sure. Freeze would have won, okay. Freeze would have won. Destroying this would have won, I guess, but that's impossible. Yeah, this was just a dead, no matter what. Like, there's no way. I don't have the damage output. So I lost to 2 builds that beat like a stall kind of build, which is what I'm doing. I take too much time to get set up, and they just popped me before that. Still, that was a ton of fun after I recovered from my state of tilt. And those poison items, at least the ones I played, really impressive. Very impressive that those can be win conditions early and late game. That's very, very, very good news for those. And the Black Rose, was it called? Is it called the Black Rose? That thing's really good too. So don't skip that item anymore if you're playing the self-poison stuff. Guess we get to open some chests. Or not, because it's 3 of Season 1. How do I do... Oh. Okay, it's kind of weird. Just open the Season 1 chest, then... Crypto... Blade. Get in, please. Alright, well, that'll do it. Thanks for watching. Hopefully, I mean, I'm sure... My guess is most people are actually going to click off, seeing how I lost the 3 PvE fights. But if you made it to the end, thank you so much. Appreciate it. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.